Big breaking news coming in the Westminster Court. UK has cleared the extradition of arms dealer Sanjay Bhandari. Sanjay Bhandari, an accused arms dealer, is wanted in India on money laundering charges, on tax evasion charges, and the big development and win coming in for India is the fact that the Westminster Court in the United Kingdom has now cleared the extradition of the arms dealer Sanjay Bhandari. Remember, he's a middleman, fugitive arms agent, allegedly has received lots of payments from foreign companies in connection with weapons deal, and it's a big win coming in for India that the Westminster Court has cleared his extradition. So he should be back on his way to the country soon. Manish Pandey will get us more details on this. Do we have Manish with us? All right, Manish will join us in moments from now for all the very latest on this, but it's a win coming in for India. He's a fugitive, Sanjay Bhandari. He's an arms dealer. He's now going to be extradited. He's going to be back in India very soon as the Westminster Court of the United Kingdom has cleared the extradition of arms dealer Sanjay Bhandari. He's an accused arms dealer. He's been wanted in India for a while now on money laundering charges, on tax evasion charges. He's been a middleman and he's a fugitive arms agent. He allegedly has received payments for crores and crores of rupees. The exact amount Manish will be able to tell us from foreign companies. And to jog your memories, this was in connection with a weapons deal that was conducted during the UPA regime. We'll get you more details on this particular case as soon as Manish joins us on this broadcast. But this is a big, big win coming in for India with Sanjay Bhandari going to be extradited soon back to India. Arms dealer accused in money laundering charges and tax evasion charges. Manish, big win coming in for India with Sanjay Bhandari's extradition back to India. The Westminster Court has approved the extradition, and if you could just tell our viewers about a little about the background of all the accusations against Sanjay Bhandari, as well his involvement in receiving payments worth crores of rupees from foreign companies in connection with weapon deals as well. I'm throwing straight across to you for more.
Well, Chaiti, we have been given to understand that a hearing was going on before the Westminster Court in UK. This was regarding the extradition of Sanjay Bhandari, who is a wanted accused not only in multiple cases being brought by the Enforcement Directorate but also by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Now, before the UK court, a presentation was made by the ED officials and the CBI official that why his extradition is necessary. Today, we have been given to understand is that the Westminster Court has decided in the favor of the investigative agency, to be precise, the Indian investigative agencies, Enforcement Directorate and Central Bureau of Investigation, and an extradition has been ordered. Although this is a major win not only for Enforcement Directorate but also for the Indian government, Sanjay Bhandari will have an option of approaching the High Court against the order of
And you made that point that this is a big win for the Indian government as well, because Manish, according to the ED, Bhandari has received kickbacks in 2009 petroleum deal, defence deal in 2010 that were used to buy several properties in London, worth £12 million on behalf of Robert Vadra. So he happens to be a close aide of Robert Vadra.
Remember, it has always been, whenever it has come to Sanjay Bhandari, it has always been political in nature, because Sanjay Bhandari is allegedly very close to Robert Vadra. Robert Vadra is brother-in-law of Rahul Gandhi. So everything has been seen in connection with the Gandhi family, and that is why time and again, whenever Sanjay Bhandari has been raided by the Enforcement Directorate, or for that matter, when Robert Vadra has been called in for question for Enforcement Directorate, in multiple cases where Sanjay Bhandari is also a suspect or accused in the case, then it has been a political case in nature. But as far as agencies are concerned, they claim that at least there are two main cases. One is a land deal and second is a petroleum deal in which Sanjay Bhandari is one of the prime accused in the case. So that is why Sanjay Bhandari was wanted by the Indian agencies, especially by the Enforcement Directorate and Central Bureau of Investigation, and now coming as a major win for the agencies. The Westminster Court.
Manish, what are you picking from your sources in the Enforcement Directorate? Once Sanjay Bhandari is extradited into India, will the ED move to seek the custody of Sanjay Bhandari?
Well, Chaiti, the process is that when the court decides that a person has to be extradited by the wanted country, in this case by India, then the files are sent to the Home Office of the UK department. Then the final stamp is by the UK department, UK Home Department, and then only a person can be extradited. Now, as far as legal recourse are concerned, remember Sanjay Bhandari will have an option of approaching the High Court also. We have seen in the case of Vijay Mallya that he was also his extradition was ordered by the same Westminster Court, but later he approached the High Court and later he has still not come. There are some pendencies because of which Vijay Mallya is still in UK. So as far as Sanjay Bhandari is concerned, again, he will have an option of approaching the High Court. Whether the High Court hears in favor of Sanjay Bhandari or not, then only it can be decided that when Sanjay Bhandari will come to India. But it's again a long wait for the Indian agencies as far as fugitive Sanjay Bhandari is concerned.
No, you put it in complete perspective for our viewers, Munish, because look at that. As far as Vijay Mallya is also concerned, it's taken a long while to extradite him, and same probably will be the case of Sanjay Bhandari, because you've explained to us the nuances and the protocol that goes into extradition as well. Thank you very much for that breaking story coming in.